Then John, we made omelet.
Kentucky omelet.
Kentucky omelet.
Chicken.
Without any chicken.
We'll promise you second time you can you won't have like near-death
Near-death experience?
Yeah.
Hey, I like the way that sounds.
Thanks for everything.
Holy cow! Tired. We're at Mammoth Cave with
Right.
dinner.
Right.
We're gonna go to a cave tour. We're gonna go all the way down, really deep in the cave, and see all the formation of the limestone. And after that, we'll try to find our house boyfriend.
We have Lady Pink.
Pink lady.
Pink Lady. I'm glad that you made it and you're going to this amazing tour.
My name is Ranger Elizabeth. I'll be your guide today here inside the world's longest cave. I'm going to be in front. He's going to be in back. If you are in front of me or behind him, you are lost. What we're about to do is we're about to walk into a large bowl-shaped depression that we call a sinkhole. We have lots and lots of sinkholes around in this area, and the sinkholes themselves act as funnels. They take water down into the earth. We are about to walk into one of those sinkholes, down into a man-made entrance, and when we get down there, we're going to start going down, following the water, down about 250 feet beneath the surface, into more of those horizontal cave-like passageways. Now, this particular entrance was blasted in 1921 by a man named George Morrison. He was a failed oil prospector from Ohio. He was really good at finding empty holes in the ground. Okay. So we came around here to this part of Kentucky with his favorite caving tool, which happened to be dynamite. And he took that dynamite, shoved it in this big sinkhole, and then guess what happened? Boom! Yep. And he looked down in that hole and said, "Oh goodness, that's pretty deep." Probably dropped a couple pebbles in there, didn't hear anything. He was a brave man. So he got a rope and he got a lantern. He wanted to know what was down there. So he took that rope and he tied it around his nephew, Carl. And he lowered him down in there. Can I get a witness? Okay, he really did. What took Carl about 2 weeks to explore all these vertical pits and domes, we're about to do in about 20 minutes. Not on a rope, but on a set of stairs. When you get to the very bottom, there'll be a set of benches. We'll stop there and talk a little bit more about how the cave was formed. Y'all ready? Sure. Yeah. Good deal. If you're ready, follow me.
Everybody's entering the same bathroom.
Oh, is that the before 1950 carving here?
Now those stairs that you came all the way down, pretty impressive, right? And all those vertical pits and domes carved out by that water that was dripping. But when those first explorers came down, remember, they were on a rope. But they got all the way down here, and then George came down here, and he looked around, and he said, "Yep, I've been here before." And the people that did the exploring, his cousin and cousin's nephew, were like, "Excuse me, you've been here before? We just blasted the entrance." And George said, "Yes, but I came from that direction." All right? And indeed today, if you walk about 7 miles in that little passageway, you know which way to turn, you can pop out at the history. So George had found a back door entrance to the Mammoth Cave. The people that gave us those stairs and gave those stairs to us for the rock bottom price of $3,000 per step. Oh, yeah. So you walk down almost $1 million staircase today. Right? I can see almost the whole cave tour. Right? This amount of light really does go a long way when there's complete and total darkness down here. Right? Some of y'all, I can see everybody. Some of y'all look better in this light. But anyway, so the darkness is impressive, yes. But there's something else that's even more impressive than the darkness. Right? And to be able to experience the next thing, I'm going to need your cooperation. I'm going to need you to sit, hold very still, and listen. y'all ready to go and continue on?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Grab your slate.
This is totally dead here.
Say something.